Hey guys, it's KRATAKOA here. Today guys, we're gonna do a creation crystal, but unlike my other videos where I've already created the character, then I give him a backstory, this is gonna be a little bit different. Now, there's actually been some leaks and apparently we're gonna get some new characters, one of which is it KRATAKOA? Yeah, I think it's KRATAKOA. And the other one is Void, but I've only got the fire crystal. But today we're going to try and recreate Void from nothing but the description that the leak contained. We're probably gonna get nowhere near, but it's nice. I think it's nice to try and create them. So even if this rumor turns out to be false, at least we will all remember KRATAKOA as an Imaginator that I have created. I haven't created him yet, and I'm going to go through that process with you guys. So this is going to be KRATAKOA. I've already leveled up this fire brawler, and this is what we're going to be basing it off. But anyway, now the description actually said of this character that apparently this character is going to be like a mix between a volcano and Clefairy. So because of that, I have decided to use my fire crystal. Because volcanoes, fire, do you guys see the connection? I kind of do. So, it's going to be a fire character. And apparently it's also a mix between Clefairy. I don't know how fire and an octopus monster is going to sink in well, but who knows, might be able to make something cool out of it. So, yeah. Anyway. Yeah, let's get into it. Alright. So let's start with the body. For the head.
Powering up.
I think we're gonna go for this, the squid head. So we're gonna go for that. Let's pick glowing eyes. Because Clefairy's an alien, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, let's give him the glowing eyes. I think monster eyes will suit quite well too, but I want the glowing ones because he's a fire element. I think glowing works quite well with that particular element. And as for the ears, I have no idea. Let's have a quick look through them. Maybe the seahorse ones might look cool. I don't know.
That's the lob.
We'll have a look at squid ears. Let's go for that. Alright, I'll customize the colours later. But now let's get a chest piece. I already know which chest piece I'm going for. The magma chest. Let's be real, guys. Can we have anything but the magma chest? For arms, let's have a look at my options. If there's no... Oh yeah, that'll work. Let's go for the magma arms. And the legs are not really that great. There's not really a good volcano legs. There is the rock ones, but they don't really work. 'Cause they're not magma like the rest. Plus, we haven't really gone for anything like Clefairy related, other than obviously that. So let's have a quick look. Maybe there might be some like squid legs that look cool. Or actually, yeah, let's go for the ninja pants, because they have that, you see that belt that the senseis wear? It kind of looks a bit like that, so let's go for that. That'll look cool, I bet. For the tail, let's pick... I'm going to pick the eyeball tail. Now, there is a reason why I'm picking this, and that is because in a game called Terraria, a lot of the there's actually a boss called the Moon Lord who looks just like Clefairy. And in the game, there's a lot of bosses that are just eyes. I know. It's the eye of Clefairy. So, I thought this match looked pretty cool. Plus, let's be real, the other option's really much better. Do we even have a tentacle one? We do, but I don't think it'll work. So, yeah, let's go for the eyeball tail. For the weapon, I have no idea what we should pick. Maybe that. Actually, I think we should go for that. Yeah, let's go for that. For the headgear, I'm not quite sure we should go for the headgear either. I think fire, will be the coolest. Maybe not that, but might go for the hot head. Let's see what else there is. That's probably going to be best, actually. Unless, let's go for the Oracle hat. Yeah. Going for that. Might change the eyes, actually, to suit the rest of the look, actually. Let's see what else we could go for, though. Stormy. Let's go with spacey armor because, I mean, he's from space, so that might be cool. Actually, or maybe the lava pauldrons. Actually, yeah, lava pauldrons now I think about it. For the arms, I'm gonna go with the... I don't know what to go for the arms. Maybe... Actually, yeah, let's go for the high-tech arm guards. So I'm a bit spoiled. I'm a bit spoiled for choice right now. And I'll have a leg armor because A, it's my best leg armor, and B, it fits this character so well because he's part. Because KRATAKOA in real life is an actual volcano, if you didn't know. So I think that suits him quite well. I have no idea though what to pick for the last piece. Maybe. Actually, now I think about the lava spikes would be pretty good. I don't want to go for them though because they've got really bad stats. But I'm gonna have to. Alright, so yeah, this is what I picked. Now let's get the colours right. Now what will be cool? Maybe a dark red. I have no idea what that colour changes. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this changes the stuff at the side. So, yeah, let's do that. Nice. It's only this colour that changes it. Yeah, glowing yellow eyes. For now. I might want to change him though. After I get the rest of the colours done. Let's go for that. And maybe like a nice orangey colour. Yeah. That looks cool. I think this is it. Yeah, this is the chest. So let's go for that again. Make it like magma. Make it look cool. More magma. So the same again. You know, keep a consistent colour choice. Now this is... Now I want this guy to look like a sensei. So we're going to go with that. to give him like black pants. That's gonna be black too. And I'm gonna make this like a bright yellow, so it looks like the golden sensei belt. So that's why I went with that. So for the tail, huh, that's interesting. The eyeball tail changes with your actual eye colour. That's creepy. That. The Oracle hat. Change that to that. Oh, nice. I didn't know you could change the individual colours like this. Okay, this makes it even better. What colour should we have the Oracle's eye? Let's make it a bright yellow, yeah. As for my backpack, let's do... Huh. Yeah, that'll look okay, I guess. So for the shoulders, let's try and do the same. Do the colours in reverse. Yeah, let's do that. For the arm guards, let's give them like a nice bright yellow glow. There's only one colour choice for these, but that doesn't really matter. Let's make that. And that's pretty much done except a few nitpicks. I'm not that fond of this, so I'm going to change this just a little bit. Yeah, just need to change that now. Yeah, that looks cool. Let me quickly check if I can change the legs, the belt, so it looks a bit more like gold. I think bright yellow is the closest I'm gonna get. Maybe that. Yeah. Alright, so that's pretty much done. All I need to do now is to give him the name, which is KRATAKOA. Where is that? Okay, there it is. Actually, no, it's KRATAKOA. Yeah, KRATAKOA. Yeah. Alright, I remember now. That's how you spell it. So, KRATAKOA. That's him. I'm actually surprised no one's even thought of trying to create these characters, but whatever. Let's try and think of a name. Let's try and think of one.
Something's burnt.
I think Giant suits him because he's KRATAKOA is a volcano. So I think it suits him quite well. Let's go for Echo. Because if you're inside a volcano, I imagine it will be quite echoey. That is literally the only reason. Any of these suit him? No, we'll just completely ignore that. About these. Not really. But yeah, that's KRATAKOA. Just need to think of some things. So I'm going to use Master Bruiser with this character. Let's go for Meteor Shower, Wave Fist, and Fists of Fury. So yeah, let's get some gameplay now of KRATAKOA. Actually, now I think about it, boxer might be better. Maybe. I don't know. I thought it would be cool to like go for the bruiser because I don't know. You would picture something a guy like this in harder. Yeah. It looks okay as he is, but maybe the size might be better. Let's make it bulkier a bit. Yeah. Yeah, it looks better now.
Huzzah for the Skylander! And ooh, those baddies had a chest
quite
full
easy.
of gear you might be interested in.
So let's try and find a different battle. I think we should go to the arena now. Yeah, let's go to the arena. Battle arena. I think a few people will request me to make Void too. I'm not going to make Void because of two reasons. First off, I'll have to go out and buy a Dark Crystal.
Nice to see you again,
It's a silly reason, but that's one reason. But the second reason is there's just not enough concept to work on. He's an alien. That's pretty much all we got. He's an alien. Apparently he's a very cool looking alien, but that doesn't really give me a lot to go with, does it? So I'm not going to do Void. Some people probably will try and do Void, I would imagine, after this video's out. But I'm not going to do Void. There's just no point because... Alright. At least with KRATAKOA, we know that he shot fireballs with his tail, apparently. You can't do that for Imaginators, but... You know, at least I know that, you know, one of his attacks is going to be fireballs, and apparently he's a mix between Cthulhu and a volcano. So that gives me a concept to work on from there. But with Void, there's just literally nothing. He's an alien. What aliens have very different, you know, looks and styles. Like aliens can vary very differently. So, it might be a classic looking alien, but even then, I don't think it will be possible to make. I have literally no idea what Void will look like. I don't even know what class he would be in, either. I think a lot of people are probably thinking like a dark quick shot, and I think the only reason they're assuming that is because you get the... It's because Starcast is also part of the dark element, and he is apparently an alien. Well, he's from space, anyway. So I don't know. But yeah. I'm pretty happy with this character. I think it turned out quite well. I'll be honest, this is not really completely from scratch. I actually had an idea in my head of which pieces to use. I believe there was one other head I could have used, which is Squidbeard, but I don't think it really works. Actually, let's take him out. I'm not a fan of the Brawler class. I'm not really a fan of the Brawler class. In my opinion, they're just too limited. I think for moves. Like. This is fairly quick, but the charge can be interrupted. I'm not a fan of that. I'm also not a fan of the length of the charge either. Like, the charge is longer than Golden Yamato Blast, which is already bad as it is, but although the damage is really good if you charge, it's like it just takes too long. And if the charge can be interrupted by even a chompy, then what's the point? You have to like time it perfectly. But you need to also make sure it can kill the opponent instantly if you're going to charge. Because if not, there's just no point using it. I can imagine it being pretty good on lower difficulties, but I don't play on lower difficulties, so I do sometimes for videos, but that's literally the only time I actually go on a lower difficulty now. Yeah. Oh, nice! I got 2 pizzas. I don't think that's ever happened to me, getting 2 pizzas in quick succession like that. Outside of the chaos fight.
Uh-oh, we got ourselves a classic case of defeated enemy right there.
He's down. Also, another thing I don't like about the Brawler is that the range is just so limited. Even compared to like the Knights, they're pretty low range. I'm also not a fan of the Soul Gem because it can't be cancelled. Once you start, you're invested. You can't back out of it. It's very annoying. But what are you gonna do about it? Anyway, guys, I think it's about time though to ask the question. What do you guys think about the leak with KRATAKOA and Void? And also the Series 2 Barbella figure, apparently. Apparently that's the thing, yeah. What do you think? Do you think the leak's real or do you think it's fake? Now, I'm kind of mixed. Like, yeah, someone made a good point that, you know, the names are, they feel a bit too easy to like make up on the spot. But they're not like, well, I wouldn't be able to make them on the spot, but like, they're not hard names to come up with. Like, you know, KRATAKOA is a KRATAKOA is actually both an island and a volcano. Yeah, there's an island called KRATAKOA Island. It's named after the volcano that's present on the island. But it's a real place. Like, it's already there. But again, the concept of mixing a volcano with Clefairy and having a tail that shoots fireballs, I mean, that's pretty unique. I don't think we've even got a character that even uses a tail as a weapon yet. Unless you want to, well, as like a projectile weapon anyway, that like casts stuff. Unless you want to count Hot Dog maybe. But he only used it during a combo. And I mean, maybe Flash one too, but still, a mix between Clefairy and a volcano. Yeah, that's pretty unique.
Oh, so true, Chill Bill. And I guess I always realized that they kicked butt. I just didn't know they...
And it actually does sound pretty exciting, but at the same time, it's just a bit doubtful. But yeah, again, we have had though, I think people are forgetting how simple some of the characters' names have been for this game. I mean, look, we've got Zap. We got Zap from the very first game. Zap. We've got other characters with very simple names, like Ember, who was actually released this year, so that is actually a relevant point. And yeah, to be honest, saying that it's probably fake just because of the names alone isn't really that much of a great point when you actually do think about it, with some of the names we've had as official characters that have been officially confirmed in the past and have actually been released in the past, you know, their names. Oh, and don't get me started with Buckshot. Buckshot is literally a word that deer hunters use. So yeah. So,
Can you believe we used to fight against the Skylanders broccoli guy?
like, in theory, it's a good point that the names are too simple, so it's likely fake. But yeah, again, it's not really. I mean, we have had, not to mention, we have actually had like Nightlight and Nightmare in the past from like Trap Team, which were like the first ever dark characters. And to be honest, guys, I can't think of a single character name other than this year, and I can't really, you know, from Trap Team, I can't think of a single Trap Team character that actually had a unique name. I mean, what was there? Well, there was in Trap Team. I mean, there was Blackout. Yeah, Blackout is a word, and it's a pretty obvious choice for a dark character too, for a name. I mean, for Light, there was can't actually remember the other light character other than Nightlight. But you know what I mean, guys. You know, dark and light characters tend to have pretty simple names anyway, so I don't know what people are expecting from dark. I mean, come on, Trap Team. You know, Blackout, Nightmare. Like, really? You really expected a more complex name than that? You know, it's just a bit silly, really. But I do like the concept of KRATAKOA. I think these characters will be pretty cool if they actually ever see the day of light. I don't know if these rumors are true. I hope they are. I really do hope they are. That would be awesome. But if they're not, I suppose that we can always look back at the character I created. But yeah, can't wait. I can't wait till E3, because apparently, if the rumor is true, we should see it at E3. So that's like in what, 3 weeks? May very well happen. Yeah, but that's pretty cool. Can't wait for that. And I really don't like the brawlers. They're just, I find them really difficult to play as. Yeah, I picked a brawler because I don't know. I couldn't think of a better poke. I thought the character looked best as a brawler. That's the only reason why I picked it. Also, I didn't really want to make a knight. Knight was the other choice I had, but I didn't really want to make a knight. I was thinking about making like a fire sorcerer, but it was like, I don't know. When I created like a similar looking character, it just didn't look right. If you know what I mean? But yeah, I suck with brawlers. I just don't find them that good. But you're probably gonna see me going down quite a lot. But yeah, for this character, there's no backstory simply because, well,
nice to see you again, Skylander.
He's not an original character. Like, well, he's original in the fact that I was the first one to like create this character, but at the same time, it's like it's based off someone else's concept. Whether it's from Toys for Bob, you know, from actual, you know, the E3. Well, not E3, but, you know, for the rumors that have actually been leaked. If it is legit. Or if it's the person that completely makes it up's concept. You know, just to make it sound more believable, add in that description. I don't know. But still, I'm not really going to bother with the backstory. Just because of that. But yeah, I'm going to end the video soon. I just want to cover one more thing, though. Yeah. What kind of videos do you want to see in the future? That's really about it. Do you want to see more of the? Do you want me to continue some of the older series I've had, like the teams against Chaos? That was pretty fun. I maybe make some teams that are a bit more out there, you know, rather than just like, you know, obvious like the elemental ones. Or maybe you want to see some of the old characters go against Chaos. That'll be cool. I can't do Trap Team though, because I only have Jetpack from Trap Team. So yeah, that's impossible. I can do most of Swap Force, but I'm still missing some characters from it. And unless literally the only person you want to see from Superchargers is Gilgrunt, then yeah, you're out of luck there too. And by you out of luck, I mean I'm out of luck because I literally cannot afford any of the Supercharger figures. They're just too expensive when you're spending on another game at the same time. That's the problem with the charge attack. Get hit and the charge is over. Annoying. But yeah, let me know what you want to see. I will continue the speedrun at some point. they're not really that fun to record, which is why they have like long breaks between them. To be honest, the only reason why I even bothered making the series was because I kind of wanted to get like 100%, but I didn't want to do it alongside videos because it's a little bit tedious if you're doing it for hardly any benefit. All I get is like one Imaginate chest after I complete it, so I thought, yeah, let's make it a series. I mean, it'll give me more motivation to want to even do it in the first place, so you know. It's basically, yeah, the speedrun for me at the moment is basically my like go-to if I can't think of another video to post. It's like my get out of jail free card, if you know what I mean. But yeah, ever since the leak, I wanted to make KRATAKOA, sorry. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Anyway, I'm going to end the video here now. Alright, see you guys in the next video. Bye.